All right, guys, I would be careful right here with this move to the upside. On the 5-minute chart, oversold. On a 15, we're pretty close to oversold. Um, and what we've got is like this completion. We want to trade at the top of this rally here, which I think is probably right here. Let's see if we turn around here. Yeah, there's a significant move to the downside here, guys. Um, yeah, I think we probably have a pretty sharp decline into a low at the close. No, there's like another. We're gonna drop, and then there's like another move higher, retracement of that move. It's gonna be really mixed. Huh. It's not a simple trade, so I wouldn't just hop into a short right there. There's nothing really advising for like a good trade here on the 12th either. Well, in the morning there was a trade there moving to the upside. All right. I think we probably like have a low somewhere in the or close somewhere in the next hour, and then we have like a retracement back to highs. But there's that low that low correlation at the end of the day, which is a little interesting. Matter of fact, this might be marking a top here. Where's my 2024? Weird. No, it's not a high for the month yet, but that high I think is probably here. Hmm. Not the best place to like hop into a trade, but as far as what I can tell, it's gonna get pretty mixed here, pretty mixed and pretty toppy here into the end of the day. Um, there we go. Yeah, it's really mixed, really mixed. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's on its way as we have, our expectation is to move to the upside here. This, however, is like on a short term note. This is probably a good opportunity to open up a short for like a swing into the 14th. Let me see. No, wouldn't do that. Interesting. Yeah, end of the day today, there's a pretty big move to the upside. Um, yeah, and that's a good place to open up a short for a swing trade into probably the 14th. Let's see. Into the 13th, so it's like a next day swing. I just got to update my alert, people. So I would buy the short later today, towards the end of the day, and that's on UTC because it's a crypto. Oop. Guys, it's free questions and answers. So if you want to ask a question, all you got to do is subscribe. It's subscribers chat right now. I'm doing kind of like a makeup. Normally, this isn't a normal time. Normally, I'm going to be on at 9 a.m. on Thursdays, but it was a crazy morning. Still kind of getting used to the schedule. Our next regularly scheduled time is tomorrow, 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. But people who follow along with our alerts, our monthly access subscribers, basically, are following along with this Bitcoin trade among other trades. But one of them is this Bitcoin trade where we instructed to enter 25% here and then another 50% here, looking to close out somewhere in October most likely. Up here in this range. But let's see where we would want to exit out tomorrow. Yeah, okay. So on a smaller term note, if you're new to the channel, these ellipses are areas of expectation where I see the price being at a certain time. And so a green ellipse represents an area that I expect to see a trough, a peak or a crest of some kind form. So somewhere up here. And then the red ones are where basically the opposite, where I expect to see a trough or a low of some kind. Access on our website, Tarot for Traders. Hey, AU. Do I think BTC will have a notable decline on a month scale on September 14th? There's a lot of price change there, but you want to be careful with the Ace of Discs in particular because it could be like in between. Like the move could start on the 13th and end on the 15th. Hard to say, or it could all take place on the 14th. Let's see what we do overall. It's to the upside on the 14th, so I think really the bearish day is here on the 13th. Maybe into the 14th, but overall the 14th seems to be a bullish day, and it continues moving to the upside on the 15th early in the day. This is probably a really big decline here on the 16th, 17th, actually, because we have a lot of bottomy kind of cards here, and that would put us all the way down over here. Would we do that again? Let's see. Yeah, so it's going to be the same low that we've already seen here. Interesting. That taking place around the 16th. Yikes. I'm going to have to notate these ellipses so that people don't get confused by the different trades. Like these big ellipses are part of this trade into October, long position. These small ellipses are like an overnight swing. But on the 16th, I think we might come back down here. Wow. Did we come back down here? We come back down here. Actually. So that would be kind of like where you want to enter the majority of your bullish position. If you haven't already done so here, there should be another opportunity to get in. Hopefully that's helpful, my friend. Anyhow, was just hopping on to make up for not being on this morning. Apologies, my friends. I'll try to keep it pretty regular with the schedule, but it's going to take a little getting used to. With that said, thank you for watching. Blessings to all my angel investors. You know where to go. The resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. Oh, and if you're interested in getting access to these live updated charts and the Discord channels, like people with the monthly access, they have access to Discord channels for Apple, Amazon, Bitcoin, Gold, Google, Meta, Nvidia, Tesla, Shibcoin, Solana, XRP, Oil, the VIX, and Theta Network. All of those, my friends, as part of early monthly access subscription. They can ask questions on there whenever they want, and we update trades in real time with alerts and corresponding charts that have these ellipses for entry and exit points. Super valuable information, guys. Well underpriced for what we're offering, considering we are the most accurate. We're the most accurate person in the world. And if you can find somebody more accurate, if you're watching this and you know somebody more accurate, please let me know about them, because I would love to learn some stuff from them. But doubtful that they exist, because I was the only one I can think of crazy enough to spend 25 years of his life struggling to figure out this system. Now it pays off, my friends, you know?